This video is about listening, but before we begin, I want to be clear about the structure. This video is the first of a matched trio. In this one, we train the ear. In the companion video, we will use the same track and bring in AI to help decide what to do next. That second video will give full AI-supported suggestions. The third video will give more advanced setup process using Room, EQ, Wizard, and other tools for setup, adjustment, and planning. So nothing in this video asks you to change anything yet, but hold on to your hat, because this is going to be really good. This is about recognition, not correction. Before I begin, I want to introduce myself. My name is Andy, and I live in Yorkshire, England. I have been deeply involved in music and hi-fi since the mid-60s and have been a singer, a DJ, and worked for one of the top audio technology companies in the world. My wife says that I am too wrinkled and gnarled and ugly to be on YouTube, and my girlfriends all agree. Not really, but one day I will be brave enough to show my face and use my own voice. Now, back to the video. The track today is Steely Dan, Jack of Speed. This is not an obvious test track. There are no dramatic moments, no instant demonstrations, no sonic fireworks, and that is exactly why it is useful. If a system struggles here, it usually struggles quietly, which is harder to notice and more damaging over time. Start by playing the track at a natural level. Not loud, not impressive, just comfortable. The first thing to notice is the groove, not the bass, not the drums, the groove as a whole. This track should feel unforced. It should move forward easily without sounding rushed and without sounding polite. If it feels tight or tense or slightly busy, that is your first clue. Now focus on the vocal. Donald Fagen should sound relaxed, almost conversational. He should not feel pinned to the speakers, and he should not feel pushed toward you. If the vocal feels urgent, or forward, or slightly stressed, that is not energy. That is imbalance. Now notice how the bass behaves, not how deep it goes, but what role it plays in this track. The bass is a carrier. It supports motion rather than drawing attention to itself. If the bass feels eager, or heavy, or like it is trying too hard, the groove loses its ease. This is where many systems struggle. They sound impressive, but they do not relax. Now listen to how the track breathes on a well-balanced system. This song feels easy, almost casual, as if nothing is being demonstrated. If you find yourself analyzing constantly, or leaning forward, or waiting for something to happen, that is information. Now, a small note of honesty. This track is sometimes described as boring. That usually says more about the system than the music. When Jack of Speed works, you stop noticing it, and that is the test. If you are finding this listening-focused approach useful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enable notifications. It really helps, and it tells me to keep building the series. Now, listen again. This time, ask one simple question. Does this feel easy? If the answer is no, do not fix anything yet. That comes next in the companion video. We will take these exact impressions, tension, urgency, busy groove, or lack of ease, and we will use AI to structure decisions. What to adjust first, what to leave alone, and how to avoid chasing the wrong problem. Until then, resist the urge to tweak. This video is about learning what to hear, because once you recognize ease, you start recognizing its absence everywhere. And that changes how you plan a system. This is why Jack of Speed belongs early. In any setup or planning journey, it rewards balance, not excitement. In the next video, we will move from listening to action, but only after we know what the music is telling us. Until then, do not chase detail. Listen for ease, because when a system is right, music stops asking questions and just moves. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It helps the channel and ensures you won't miss the next video in this series.